Welcome to Cliff Brodsky's next show. He's the author of I Found God in Hollywood, a singer, songwriter, piano player, and owner of Brodsky Entertainment and Rock Man Enough Music Publishing. He's a Renaissance man who specializes in making documentary films, starring in his own reality TV shows, and likes to interview his guests about their lives, philosophies, meaningful stories, and how it all relates to our well-being. Topics discussed range from lifelong career goals, promotion of guest artwork, music, and websites. He loves to entertain and educate his audiences about important subjects that will improve society and humankind during these times of great transformation. Join Cliff today as he discusses our life's purpose and digs deep to uncover our true nature using honesty, humor, and spontaneity. Now kick back, get ready to be inspired, and laugh out loud. Welcome to Cliff Brodsky's next show.
Welcome to Cliff Brodsky's next show. This bowl makes me spiritual. So, today we have Adam Galfond. How's it going, Adam?
All right, Cliff, how are you doing?
I'm alright. Now, you changed your name to Ian.
Oh, that's my middle name. Adam Ian's my middle name.
So he was Adam Galfond, now he has his card that says Adam Ian on it.
Right, yeah.
Somewhere you go to the DMV, what do you say?
Yeah, unfortunately with the DMV, I'm still Adam Gelfand.
So your legal name is Adam Galfond?
Yeah.
Where's your new place? It's Ultimate Wisdom?
Not Ultimate Wisdom, it's Elemental Wisdom.
Elemental Wisdom with a Z.
Yeah, with a Z for the wizardry of the...
So it's a wizard, so it's almost like alchemy in a way.
Yeah.
So this is it, right? It's
Yes.
Elemental Wisdom.
That is it. Mm-hmm.
Now, how long have you been working there?
I started that in September of 2011.
This is your company.
Yeah, that's...
I had no idea.
Oh.
The things you learn on this show, it's like,
Yeah, this show is very informative.
you never told me any of this. You just said it was good for me.
Yeah, I just said it was good for you.
I didn't know it was yours.
No, it's not mine. Is this your radio show?
Well, I mean, nothing's mine, really. I mean, it's all just temporary borrowing.
Right, I am the conduit for the information that it resides within that jar.
Wow. So 50 grams?
Yeah, 50 grams.
But if it were cocaine, it would be, how much would it be? I mean, you figure 28 grams, that's like 2 or 3 grand you could just pay.
Yeah, that's a lot of 8 balls.
This is much better for you.
Yeah, much better for you than that.
So this is called Cleanzymes.
Yeah. Yep, because it cleans you out. Systemic enzymes will roto-rooter your body. Yeah, you take that with your food, it's going to eat your food for you, so that's not recommended.
No. So you take this before you go to bed, or
Yeah, take that before you go to bed. It'll clean you out while in your sleep.
just a little bit? It goes a long way, huh? Just a quarter of a teaspoon, maybe.
Yeah, it's basically like same function as a garbage disposal.
Really?
Yeah.
It eats all the bad stuff in your colon and your intestines. And
Yeah, so it'll eat that all out.
So there's a lot of little bugs that are hungry and they eat the bad stuff.
Yeah, that will eat out everything that's in your system that doesn't belong there. Well, anything that belongs there or not, it's going to clean you out. It's not going to eat through your organs or your tissues,
No.
but it's going to eat through all the bacteria and all of the, the mucoid plaque, and it's going to start releasing biofilm. And get
Biofilm,
stagnants.
what's
Yeah.
that?
The brown, all that brown
That brown
stuff.
tar
Yeah.
that sticks to your colon.
Yeah.
You can go to Thailand and spend 2 weeks getting 32 colonics, and
Yeah.
there's still stuff coming out of it. 30.
Yeah, you do. And actually,
So that's much easier than 32 colonics.
that can go in both ways. That you can use that for enemas and take it orally.
Right.
Yeah.
That's advanced. I'm probably just going to focus on taking a little bit before I go to bed. Now, I have been trying it, and I have noticed it does stuff to me. I'm like, what? Like, I have to go to the bathroom, and if I'm kind of clogged up, it unclogs me. It's very active,
It is very active.
which
but-
I like. You know, I represent the guy who knows nothing and who's just experimenting to try this. I just know, I have a feeling that this is good for me. Now, this is called the Mystic Enzymes Digestive Enzyme Formula.
Yes, that's correct.
I mean, it's a nice looking package.
Yeah, well, thanks to my good friend Jesse Noah Mine, the visionary artist, he has helped create the branding and the artwork for these labels.
Jesse
Noah Mind.
Noah Mind.
Yeah, No Mind. Yeah, he's a visionary artist.
Is his real name No Mind, or does he made that up?
You never know in this town.
You never know in this town. He could be making the whole thing up. But you're saying this is good for when you eat meals.
Yeah, that helps digest all the food. So if your pancreas is not functioning and producing enzymes the way it should be,
I don't think anything's working right in me.
yeah, we all seem to have that problem. You know, thanks to
Lucky Charms,
yeah.
Dr. Pepper,
Yeah.
Kit Kat bars,
Yeah,
In-N-Out
McDonald's.
Burger.
But what's been going on with that is been doing some studies with the labs over there, and when you take these Mystic enzymes with the 15-strain probiotic, in conjunction with the two, it starts to really boost the immune system substantially. But even people with hepatitis C and skin issues,
Right.
even like eczema, it has been starting to go away.
Huh. Now,
Yeah.
I need some of these right now. I can take these with food or without?
No,
Either way.
Yeah, either
That's
way.
why I didn't write anything down. See, this I wrote down empty stomach. This is with meals.
Right.
They might want to have a little sticker because people aren't going to know what to do. But
Yeah, it says it on the back. On the
but who can read that? Who can read that? It's like impossible to see.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it from there.
Come on, is that true?
Yeah.
What
that's
does
definitely
that
true.
say?
That says suggested ingredients.
Ingredients?
Serrapeptidase, nattokinase, peptidase, protease, amylase, cellulase, bromelain. What does that say?
You go back up now. The peak.
Yeah, pectinase, and
You can barely see it, but still, I mean, that's incredible. Your eyes are that good.
Yeah.
So this is all like acidophilus and bifidus and all that.
yeah, correct. Yeah.
L. salivarius.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Actually, all of that is in there.
So there's more good stuff in here.
Yeah,
You just
there's,
get
there's actually more good stuff in there. So I'm gonna have to
redo that next
redo the
year.
labels.
Well, these guys are redoing their labels, and this is your friends here.
Yeah, this is actually my dear friends, these two wonderful sisters that created this product here. Virgin raw bee panacea that I always carry a jar with me, and this is a staple food in my diet.
Really every day.
Yeah, every day.
You take it-
every day until it's gone, and then I have to go hunt down some more.
Yeah, yeah.
It doesn't last very long around.
We need to get you some more.
Yeah.
Now this is the old label. They have a brand new label coming out, and we're in the process of getting this all up and running. But I take it here and there,
Yeah, this is food from not only the bees, but from the angels. These dear sisters here have gone and done an amazing thing for us all and created this wonderful formula.
It's pretty rare. I mean, it's hard to it's people talk a lot of stuff about things like this, and it's hard to tell who's telling the truth and who's not. But I mean, it really is good for you.
Raw honey, probiotics, minerals,
herbs, superfoods,
enzymes.
algae. It's got bee propolis. It's got the raw honey.
Ormus,
Ormus.
Chinese herbs.
Chinese herbs. It's got bee pollen,
Mm-hmm.
royal jelly, organic raw maca, chlorella. I mean, it's just goji berries. I mean, it's got a lot of stuff in here
Yes, it does.
that apparently, it's if you get the right combination, it's kind of it's like in a way, it's like taking a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is all microbes and enzymes, but this is mana.
Mana, what's that mean?
Mana mean like life force, like food. It's like
Yeah,
it's real.
you can live on this.
Yeah, you can live on that alone. Yeah, that might be my next diet. Actually, I'm gonna try and do that.
Would that be crazy if you just live on just this, just one little teaspoon a day?
Yeah.
Do you think if you took this stuff with the bee panacea and alkaline water, that would be a recipe for real super health?
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't believe you would actually need anything else. In fact, that's what I did live off of for several months.
How long did you live on just this and the bee panacea?
Just about 9 months.
So you went 9 months with just water.
Yeah.
This green.
Mm-hmm.
Is it spirulina?
Spirulina.
Spirulina. It's got chlorella. It's got pine pollen, hemp protein, the Mystic enzymes, organic mycelium.
Yeah, it's mycelial biomasses.
Biomass.
Which is it's another word for the mycelia is the mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Not the fruiting body.
Mm.
Yeah, so it's the powdered mycelia. 9 different strains.
Reishi, cordyceps, maitlac.
It's reishi,
Reishi, cordyceps,
maitake, turkey tail.
not an actual turkey tail. That's just a name of mushroom.
Yeah, that's funny because there was somebody that thought that was meat.
Yeah, I was like, what? I was like, who's gonna put like pig's foot or a turkey tail?
Exactly.
But that's just a funny name for a mushroom.
Right. Yeah. Well, it looks like a turkey tail. That's why they got the name.
Of course it does. Now you got shiitake, king trumpet. That looks like a trumpet probably.
Agaricus,
blase.
Yeah.
And lion's mane.
Lion's mane.
That's a cool name.
And Antroda.
Antrodia.
Yeah, Antrodia.
Like Andromeda, except not quite.
Yeah.
So in a way, it's very spacey food.
Yeah. Spirulina is space food. That's what the astronauts eat.
Really?
To be honest.
Is that true?
Yeah, that is true.
Huh. How do you know that?
Because I actually worked in the industry for a long time. Worked for a spirulina company. Astronauts told me. I'm a space traveler.
So it's not just Tang. They also
Tang.
Remember that? Orange sugar water.
Yeah.
This is better than Tang.
And it's not the food that you get from the Museum of Natural History. That's not what the astronauts are living off of.
The museum. What do you mean?
In New York, there's the Museum of Natural
Yeah, I've been
History.
there. It's a great museum.
Right. And they have this thing called astronaut food that all of us kids used to go and buy when we went on the school trips.
Yeah. Okay.
But that was not actually what the astronauts are really eating.
Right. They just told us
There's
that.
no nutritional value in that.
Not much, not compared to this. So this is basically green slime with water, and you can live on it. It tastes pretty decent.
Yeah. Well, it's got all the kingdoms in there. You know, the plant kingdom, you know, the bacteria kingdom, and the mycelia kingdom. You know, so you know, and with all the minerals, it's a powerhouse.
Yeah. You know, my friend Amanda, if you're watching Amanda, she's on like day 30, I think.
Really, that's impressive.
Yeah, on just spirulina and alkaline water. I spotted her on my scooter when I was on San Vicente, and she was this hot girl in this nice sports car, and I just looked at her. She's looking at me, and I'm like, and she's like, do I know you at the stoplight? And we're not sure what happened, and I just chased her for 3-4 stoplights until finally I got like, okay, let's Facebook, let's do this. And then somehow I talked her into taking that stuff.
Yeah, well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. I'm sure she's thanking you as well.
Have you met Avis yet?
No, I have not.
Say hi to Avis.
Hi, Avis. Nice to meet you.
This is the guy who's been supplying you with your spirulina. She and I we made a spirulina movie,
Really?
which I'll turn you on. It came out, we just edited it the other day.
Yeah.
Well, let's just wrap this up. I want to thank my special guest, Adam Ian from Elemental Wisdom. Well, how would you describe what it is?
What it is.
If someone's asked you, hey, what is this?
What is this? It's a service to humanity.
It's a service to humanity.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would say it was.
Well, is that what it says on the website, or?
Actually, I should put that on the website.
It's a good one. Remember, it's service. It's a service to humanity.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I feel like. My show is a service to humanity. I mean,
It is.
I think people can heal through knowledge and through humor and through spontaneity and through just having interesting characters tell you about. I mean, just think if more people took this, you know. I mean, we could how much money you would save on medical bills and you'd be healthy. I mean, what's more important than health? Nothing. Certainly not the government shutdown and the Republicans and the teabaggers. Those rat bastards. They need to be taking this. Peace out.
All right.